So last episode we visited the daytime stages of both Spagonia and Chanan, and surprisingly got an S rank on the Chanan stage, even though that wasn't my best performance on that stage. But anyway, let's continue on, and I'm fairly sure we could be headed to either Holoska or Spagonia. Although there could be a chance we could be going to another... Okay, we could be going back to Chanan again. That's fine. Although, anytime we get to listen to the Chanan music is good with me. Fuck. Oh, I think there's items around here. Like, I never got that path, like what? I just love this, like what? I'm kind of speechless, and really should not be looking at my guide, like my item list, while I'm doing the level. Okay, so if this is collect rings 1, then there's no items here, but if it's collect rings 2, it's there's an item here. I don't know, while the Shake Dimension had good music in the Chinese-based level 1 Yet to Go Fast, and I guess Sonic Unleashed does too. Huh. Okay, we're doing more missions here, or like what? What's the deal? What's the deal with Chanan? Okay, cool. No items. That is good, and I guess I can show off the fast path if we get choice. Oh no, but we've. Where are we? Oh, where exactly are we? If I was game enough, I. Okay, there we go. Didn't even see that. What the fuck? I just saw the boost part. It's like, okay, cool, that. Yeah, if I was game enough, I would skip the, red rings over there, but, okay, slow the fuck down there, Sonic. There's fragile shit in the way. Oh right, we were doing the path for the other thing. Again, if I was a game, I would skip that part, but there's a cliff there, and boosting while near a cliff is code for death, essentially. But yeah, so over the past few days, at the time of recording this, that is, I have been marathoning Mario Odyssey, and have now 100%ed it, and okay, going back to Spagonia, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Before I played the game, the major gripe I had with it was that not all of the moons can be obtained on the first visit, and that was my problem with it. Although now I've played the game, I'm glad that's the case, only because like some of the moons you need to collect. It's like, oh. That would make sense on why it's not here on the first visit, since a lot of the moons you need Peach for. And yeah, there's even a taxi-based an event based on taxis. It's like, what? Although, my main gripe with it now is that, the game would, or like, the moons you get for viewing the hint arts would just spawn in, regardless of whether or not you have hit the, regardless not if you have, checked the, hint art or not, but like, eh. I mean, I guess a few of them could be a little bit spoilery since, you know, you might not know that you're headed towards the moon before you get there. Did I not write that? Sweet. What? So I'm missing something in my notes. Oh, I'm not missing anything. I just put it in the wrong section. Because I was not expecting there to be an item there. But I guess now there is. And back to Spagonia we go, I guess. But yeah, I would definitely say that it's either my second or third favorite 3D Mario game. I think I might need to replay it at least once more to like firm up my opinion on it, but like just the movement on it, just, oh my god. It is amazing. Although that being said, if the volleyball minigame wasn't in Seaside Kingdom, that kingdom would be my favorite, but because it is, oddly enough, Bowser's Kingdom is my favorite. It's like, what? Why is it Bowser's? Although, that being said, I now know that, fairly sure that on an initial visit, you can collect every single regional coin there. A few of the coins I missed were really obvious, but like all the other ones just weren't. It's like, what? Excuse me? Like in Bowser's Kingdom, there's the wall that you climb. There's two platforms to either side of them. There's pepper coins on both of those paths. It's like, oh, how did I not? Oh, how did I not know that? And yeah, And then in Lake Kingdom, in the very first pull, there's a zipper that I didn't see, which just so happens to have purple coins in them. So it's like, oh, I am a dumbass. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to like this game have notes on all the moons I have in the game before I let's play before I let's play it, because like even though it is a feature in the game, I probably wouldn't like to go to Hint Toad to get moons. So I kind of wish in the moon list it would note if why did I do that? If a moon was gotten from visiting the kingdom in another way, or if it was gotten via a hint art. Only because like I think that would make more sense, because like if you don't know what the moon is, like, and there's clearly instance like that, like it's clearly like this, yeah, there's still clearly a moon there. It's like, oh, why isn't Hint Toad talking about anything when there's clearly still something here? I know Seaside Kingdom does that, but like, yeah. Oh right, now it's time for a bullet hell, and I just happen to be garbage at bullet hells, so this will be fun. Also, I don't know what's worse, the jump rope or the volleyball. I like how jump rope gets more into it fast, but like I don't like how volleyball just feels very slow at the beginning. Like that just puts a damper on the whole thing. Because like, yeah. Not to mention I don't know. It seems really inconsistent when the ball wants you to hit it, because like sometimes the ball would be like laying on the ground for like a second, and then I could still hit it and continue on with my volley. But like other times it would be like down on the ground for like a frame. It's like, yeah, no, you're not getting it. Fuck you. Although I'm fairly sure, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure if you spike the ball enough times, the sea slug will just speed it up completely, I think. Or it won't take as long to speed it up, I think. I think that's how that works, I think. And that's 3 for 3. Hell yeah. 3 for 5, I guess. Ooh, okay, really should have written down where things are. Because I'm fairly sure now we have time to, we have the ability to, change the time, I'll just go looking around for the items we need, I think. Maybe. So don't mind me just looking around aimlessly. But yeah, I feel like jump rope is outright harder, but like, then again you can cheese it a little bit by using, a cap throw. But then again, like, there's not really a way to cheese the, fucking volleyball, but then there might be, although I think, thingy thing, playing into play mode is the cheese, although you do leave yourself open to missing hits and shit, so you know. Did we get the item in nighttime security or not? Again, I should really pay attention to this. But I guess we did? Unless... oh, okay, no. Unless we just get it later, or we need to talk to someone twice or some shit, I don't know. Would be real nice if I paid attention to what I was doing in the previous episodes, but you know, whatever. Okay. Okay, looks like we'll be visiting Holoska again, doing the nighttime stages. Oh boy. Fairly sure that on the longer side, I think. How about the... I think we got an item here in the daytime version. I'm not sure about the nighttime version though, so I think we might need to check, I think. Although actually, there's no way we could have gotten it. Since we haven't been here at nighttime at all. Huh. Also, does that mean we're facing Holoska's boss fight next? I really don't like the look of it. Anyway, let's get back into some levels, even though we did just do the boss fight of Begonia. Like, I don't know, it feels weird. I like. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Seeing as we're now headed towards the 4th boss of an area, we're about at the halfway mark. Holy shit. Oh boy, because not counting the special stages, of course. We finished Aporos. We finished Spagonia and Chanan. And we're about to finish up Holoska, so and we did technically finish Missouri earlier. So it's like, what, 5 or 4 out of the 5 areas we've been to that we've finished with, essentially, even though we still need to go back and get, like, things there. So yeah, we're making great progress, I think. Especially if this is episode 11. Fairly it should be episode 11. Fairly sure this is an item. What? I guess depending on how things go, next episode we could be seeing a new type of mission. That I'm not too fond of, I should say. But we'll get there when we get there, and also I never noticed how good this music was. Like, I swear the nighttime versions of the songs are sleeper hits. Most likely because you're hearing this all the time. Although it's not as bad as the next gen version where the song just appears whenever, because like there's parts in that game where if you hit a switch with an enemy and just picking up the enemy spawns in the song, or like causes the song to appear. Unlike in this where, like, even though that is an enemy, the music doesn't play. I'm drawing a blank on how long this mission is, although if this is the mission I think it is, the game does kind of fuck you over with the force, since you need to delay, or you need to cause a wave, another wave of enemies to appear before you continue on, I think. I think there are items later on, I think. Oh, I was gonna say, this isn't the first time we've fought the egg blizzards before. Or the egg fans, since there's like a few of them. Oh, right, okay. The item isn't over there. It's over here. It's kind of like, what? Also fairly sure you can skip riding this guy since you can just climb up there, I think? Since Sonic's noodle arms are really long. And they have a big reach. I think this is the end of the stage? I think? Fairly sure. But I'll delay a bit just so I can find out items and shit, since if anything I would prefer to replay the stage again to just get the time rank and not get the rings or force, since that's annoying. Although, sure, right, I think there might be an item in one of these holes, maybe? Unless it's just, hey, fuck you. But yeah, for some reason the stage requires a ton of force from you, but like, it's a very short stage. It's like, what? Go when they've both like done 2 waves, I think. Maybe, I think that's enough force. I don't know, is there a way to check if there is a force? Or how much force you have? Because now I haven't been paying attention. Because like, they could be. Fairly sure the stage is 6 minutes. I think. It's either 6 or 5, it's either that amount. If it is going to be a short stage. Okay. Yeah, we were over by 500 and that amount is not enough to get the amount you need for an S rank just doing the level normally. It's kind of bullshit, I would say. Yay, we have health now. Or more health. And we might be needing that, I think. Okay, 34, 19, 35. That's every item in the 9th Act 1 of Cool Edge, but I think since I do believe we have a lot to go back on and get, I will be saving the next 2 versions of the next 2 acts for later. But until then, that has been, I'll see you.